Daily Bible reading, Isaiah chapter 30, verses 18 through 33. Truly the Lord is waiting to show you grace. Truly he will arise to pardon you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Happy are all who wait for him. Indeed, O people in Zion, dwellers of Jerusalem, you shall not have cause to weep. He will grant you his favor at the sound of your cry. He will respond as soon as he hears it. My Lord will provide for you meager bread and scant water. Then your guide will no more be ignored, but your eyes will watch your guide. And whenever you deviate to the right or to the left, your ears will heed the command from behind you. This is the road, follow it. And you will treat as unclean the silver overlay of your images and the golden plating of your idols. You will cast them away like a menstruous woman. Out you will call to them. So rain shall be provided for the seed with which you sow the ground, and the bread that the ground brings forth shall be rich and fat. Your livestock in that day shall graze in broad pastures. As for the cattle and the donkeys that till the soil, they shall partake of salted fodder that has been winnowed with shovel and fan. And on every high mountain and on every lofty hill there shall appear brooks and watercourses. On a day of heavy slaughter, when towers topple, and the light of the moon shall become like the light of the sun, and the light of the sun shall become sevenfold, like the light of the 7 days, when the Lord binds up his people's wounds and heals the injuries it has suffered. Behold, the Lord himself comes from afar in blazing wrath, with a heavy burden, his lips full of fury, his tongue like devouring fire, and his breath like a raging torrent, reaching halfway up the neck, to set a misguiding yoke upon nations, and a misleading bridle upon the jaws of peoples. For you there shall be singing as on a night when a festival is hallowed. There shall be rejoicing as when they march with flute, with timbrels and with lyres, to the rock of Israel on the mount of the Lord. For the Lord will make his majestic voice heard, and display the sweep of his arm in raging wrath, in a devouring blaze of fire, in tempest and rainstorm and hailstones. Truly Assyria, who beats with the rod, shall be cowed by the voice of the Lord. And each time the appointed staff passes by, the Lord will bring down his arm upon him, and will do battle with him as he waves it. The Topheth has long been ready for him. He too is destined for Melech. His fire pit has been made both wide and deep, with plenty of fire and firewood, and with the breath of the Lord burning in it like a stream of sulfur.